Yeah, it's just like if she pressed pause, she has to be able to read them. A lot of cards.
Do we turn it off when we're done with the cards? No.
If you don't mind me asking, what's the speech about?
Dance.
We're already recording.
Okay. And then let's pan my audience.
I'm down low.
Oops.
Okay. Let's speak up.
Am I in there good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Today we are seeing dance more and more in the media. We have shows like So You Think You Can Dance and Dancing with the Stars. They have been increasing America's interest in dance, especially in Latin dance. I am a ballroom dance instructor and have experienced Latin dance both in a ballroom and a social setting. There are many styles of Latin dance and many benefits that come with learning Latin dance, whether it's in a social or a ballroom setting. As Victor Sylvester says in his 1993 book, Modern Ballroom Dancing, dancing is one of the most popular leisurely times activities in the world. It has universal appeal, for dancing is both tremendously enjoyable and a great social asset. There are many different types of Latin dancing that have different origins. The most popular is salsa. According to the article History of Salsa, found on salsadance.com, salsa music is a fusion of traditional African and Cuban rhythms. It originates in Cuba. It's very fast and has fast steps and turns. It's growing in popularity. More people are demanding salsa lessons and places to go salsa dancing. Another popular dance is cha-cha. According to Richard Stevenson's 1980 book, The Complete Book of Ballroom Dancing, cha-cha was introduced to the United States in 1954 and very quickly became the most popular Latin dance. It originated in Cuba and is a descendant of the mambo. It has a very easy rhythm to hear and to dance to. Another Latin dance is the rumba. In Mary Clark's 1981, she has a great quote that describes the rumba. The rumba is the spirit and soul of Latin American music and dance. It has a completely fascinating rhythm and bodily expressions which enable the lady dancer to express her grace and femininity, and the man to show her off in this way while himself feeling the spell of the music and the sheer joy of being alive. Rumba is a term for dance in the West Indies that changes from place to place. American rumba is a form of son, which is popular among Cubans. It is very slow and beautiful and elegant. Another dance is samba. It is a Brazilian dance. It was created by African slaves, but very soon became the national dance of Brazil. According to Richard Stevenson's 1980 book, The Complete Book of Ballroom Dance, samba, that is danced in ballrooms today, was introduced in 1917. It is a fast, difficult dance and mostly danced by advanced ballroom dancers. The final dance is the paso doble. It originates in Spain and represents the bullfights that are popular there. Has gained a lot of popularity in ballroom dances but is barely danced by the general public. It is a narrative type of dance. It's full of emotions. In this dance, the man represents the matador and the woman can display many different characters. She can be a bull, a cape, a gypsy dancer, or a shadow. These are just some of the Latin dances. There are many more. Now I want to discuss Latin dance in a ballroom setting. In Sylvester's 1993 book, Modern Ballroom Dancing, he says this to describe ballroom dancing. Ballroom dancing is not an activity which is cut off from the world, but a living thing influenced by events and sensitive to what is going on all around. There are two syllabuses used in ballroom dance that have the Latin dances. The first is the Davida American Rhythm syllabus, which has 8 dances: rumba, samba, cha-cha, the bolero, which originated in Spain, mambo, which is similar to salsa, merengue, and the East and West Coast swing. The other syllabus is the ISTD International Latin. It has 5 dances: cha-cha, samba, rumba, paso doble, and the jive. Benefits of learning to Latin dance in a ballroom setting are the formal training. You learn formal steps, good posture, a good frame, and you learn how to put them all together. You can take what you learn in a ballroom studio and use it in competitions, performances, and in social dance. It's a great way of exercising. It tones all your muscles without being too strenuous on the body. It is an exercise that can be done throughout your entire life. My great-grandma did competitive ballroom until she was 87. Now that I've talked about some of the benefits of Latin dance in a ballroom setting, I want to talk about Latin dance in a social setting. Nowadays, there are more and more places to do Latin dance. In clubs or cafes, a lot of clubs donate like a Latin night. In the book, The Complete Book of Ballroom Dancing from 1980 by Richard Stevenson, he says, social dancing is essentially couple dancing and involves bodily contact ranging from a simple holding of hands to the close embrace of today's slow dancing. The dances that are popular in social dancing differ from what's popular on a ballroom dance floor. The most popular is salsa. Next would be merengue, which is an old dance that originated in the Dominican Republic. It's very fast and upbeat. There's also the cha-cha and the cumbia, which is a form of salsa, and the bachata, which is gaining a lot of popularity. It is a slower, romantic Latin dance. Benefits of social dancing are the fun of just learning a lot of dances and being able to go out and dance, meeting new people, and it's a great form of exercise while still having fun. There are many styles of Latin dance and many benefits that come with learning to Latin dance, whether in ballroom or social setting. In conclusion, Latin dance has become extremely popular in the United States, both in ballroom settings and social dance settings. Both settings have great dances that are lots of fun to learn and dance, and both come with a number of benefits. I'd like to pan the audience again.
Pan. Okay. Now what do I do?